Night falls. A phone buzzes. You stare at the screen. Words, cute, like knives. Someone's voice echoes. You're not enough. You clench your fist. Enger rieses unbidden. Ever felt this? Loss? This quiet, gnawing doubt? It creeps in daily, stealing your core. What if you're not failing? What if you're just reacting? Marcus whispers softly. You control only this. Your mind, your stillness. A fortress, unbreached, but something erodes it. Each glance at their lives. Each word you don't say. Dignity slips, unnoticed. When did you last stand? Truly stand, unmoved? Not against them, but for yourself. Look in the mirror. Who do you see? The man you could be, or the one who reacts? Before we unravel this, a story waits. A man, like you. He stopped running. Dusk settles. A man stands alone. His apartment, dimly lit. A cracked phone glows. An email burns inside. You didn't deliver. His jaw tightens. Anger surges. Unbidden. Fingers hover over keys. He types a reply. Words sharp, defensive, ready to hit send. But then he pauses. A breath. Slow. Deliberate. He sets the phone down. The screen goes dark. Silence fills the room. His heart still races. Yet something shifts. Epictetus whispers. You control only this. He stares at the wall. No one's watching. No one's judging. Just him. Just now. He closes his eyes. The storm inside calms. Not because they're wrong, but because he's enough. His shoulders relax. A quiet strength rise. He sits, unmoved. The email waits unanswered. Like a wave that crashes, it leaves only stillness. This is where it begins. Your path to best. If you felt this, stay. Lesson 1. Stop chasing their approval. A conference room hums. Your boss skims your report. You stayed up late, poured your soul in. No nod, no word. His eyes drift elsewhere. You feel it. Shrinking. That need for his glance. You check your phone. A colleague's post glows. Promoted, praised, adored. Your post sits empty. You've been here before, chasing their eyes, their words, their nods, seeking their validation. This is the trap. The man who chases, he bends his spine. He speaks to please, works late, not for pride, but for their approval. He laughs at slights, swallows his own voice. Each nod he begs carves away his core. He's at every meeting, smiling when dismissed, agreeing when it stings. He's in your family, nodding to keep peace. He's in your mirror. When you mute yourself, this is the flaw. You chase their light. You dim your own. Now, see the Stoic. He stands apart. His work is his, not their fleeting praise. His spine stays straight. He speaks when needed, not to fill silence. He walks away quietly. When disrespect creeps in, no need for their eyes, no hunger for their words. He knows his worth. It's not their gift. It's his to hold. This is the contrast. One man is hollowed, the other UNMO'd. Chasing their approval, it's a thief in disguise. Time you bend, you lose your dignity. Your energy drains, slowly. You feel it, don't you? The weight of their gaze. It pulls you under. You rewrite that email 10 times before sending. You soften your words. To avoid their frown, you stay late again. Not for your growth, but for their nod. You laugh at their jab, though it cuts deep. Each choice feels small, but they pile up, a mountain of loss. Your confidence fathers quietly. Your voice grows faint. You become their echo, not your own man. You've seen this before. At work, it's constant. That colleague who interrupts, you let it slide, but it burns inside. That boss who overlooks you. You work harder still, hoping they'll see you. In friendships, it's there. You downplay your wins to keep them comfortable. You hide your truth to avoid their judgment. In family, it's worse. You bite your tongue. When they cross lines, you keep the peace, but lose your boundaries. This is the cost. A life half-lived, pleasing others, not yourself. You know this pain, the ache of invisibility, the fear of not enough. It's not your fault. The world trains this. It rewards the pleaser, the one who bends. It thrives on your doubt, tells you to conform, to seek their light, to crave their approval. But you're not them. You're here to stand, to be your best, not their shadow. Epictetus saw this. Born a slave, chained, yet free. He found his power, not in their words, but in his mind. You have control over your mind, not events. This is the key. Their praise doesn't lift you. Their silence doesn't break you. Their eyes don't define you. You've felt this pull. In meetings, at home, on screens, in silence. You've dimmed your light to fit their frame. You've stayed up late, crafting words for them. You've held back truth to keep their comfort. Each time you shrink. Each time you lose a piece of you. This is the danger. It's not loud. It's quiet, relentless. It steals your dignity, your strength, your focus. You wake up one day, wondering where you went. The man who chases, he forgets his path. He lives for them, not for himself. You've seen him in the mirror, maybe, exhausted, yet empty, pleasing, yet unseen. This isn't your fate. You're here for more. To stand, not kneel. To live, not please. Stop chasing their approval. It's a losing game. Ach, not you, Zeke, hands them your power. Your worth isn't theirs. It's yours to claim. Look at your life. Where do you bend? That colleague's slight. You smile, but it stings. That friend's comparison. You shrink to fit. That family member's jab. You swallow your voice. These moments pile up. They erode your core. They blur your path. You feel it now. The weight of it. The quiet pain of living for them. But there's another way. The Stoics' way. Start with one choice. Today, right now, speak your truth once, even if it shakes. Leave that room early, when disrespect creeps in. Work for your pride, not their fleeting nod. Epictetus did this. He chose his mind over their chains. You can do this. It's not about them, it's about you. Stop seeking their eyes. Seek your own mirror. Ask yourself this. What's your standard? Not theirs, yours. What makes you whole? Not their words, your actions, your core. When you stop chasing, something shifts inside. You stand taller. Your voice grows steady. You feel the ground beneath your feet again. This is your power, not their approval. Your dignity reclaimed. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He ruled an empire, yet sought no praise. Waste no more time arguing what a man is. Be one. That's the call. Be your best, not their version. You've bent too long. You've chased too much. Today, you stop. You choose yourself. You stand unmoved. Their eyes don't matter. Their words don't bind. You are enough. This is the truth. No one is better, not because they're less, but because you're whole. Your path is yours. Your strength is yours. Your life is yours. Stop chasing their light. You are the flame. Lesson 2. Pause before you react. Why do you snap? A text lights up. Words sting like blades. You're always like this. Inzalif, your pulse races fast. Fingers itch to reply. Anger surges. Unbidden, you've been here before. Ready to fire back. To prove them wrong. But what happens next? You type in haste. Words sharp, unfiltered. You hit send. Then, the weight hits. Regret creeps in slow. You've lost something, not just the argument, your control, your dignity. Why does this happen? The world moves fast. A slight at work, a jab from family, a stranger's cold glance. Each one pulls you, demands your reaction. You feel the urge to defend, to strike, to show you're enough. But who's watching? Who really cares? You're fighting shadows. Each snap steals you. You've felt this pain. A colleague cuts you off. You bite back quick. Words spill, uncontrolled. The room goes quiet, but you feel smaller, not stronger, not seen. That text from a friend. They dismiss your truth. You fire off a reply. It feels good, briefly. Then the silence stings. You've played this game. At home, it's worse. A loved one's remark. It hits an old wound. You lash out fast. The air grows heavy. You've broken something. Not just the moment. Your own stillness. This is the flaw. You react without thought. You hand them power. Each time you snap, you lose your ground. Your mind becomes theirs. You've seen it happen. On a crowded train, someone shoved past you. You mutter under breath. It feels justified, but it lingers inside. A knot of anger. You carry it home. It's not about them. It's about your loss. The world trains this. It thrives on impulse. Scroll through your feed. Outrage waits there. A post sparks fury. You type a comment. You feel the rush. But then, nothing. No win, no peace. Just a hollow ache. You're not alone. This is the trap. The need to react. It's wired in deep. Someone steps on you. You want to push back, to prove you're here. But what's the cost? Your calm, your focus. You know this cycle. It's in every fight, every heated email, every raised voice. You react, you lose. Not to them, to yourself. This is the danger. It's not the slight, it's your rushed reply. Each time you give in, you erode your core. You feel it, don't you? The weight of regret. The moment you snap, you're no longer free. You've been here before, staring at a screen, words ready to send, or in a meeting, words ready to spill. You want to be heard, to be right. But what's it worth? A fleeting win? Or a lasting wound? This is the truth. Reactions don't free you. They chain you tighter. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He ruled an empire, yet faced daily slights. He wrote to himself, "You have power to pause, to choose. This is the key. Your mind is yours, not their provocation. You can stop. You can breathe. You can stay unmoved." Think of that moment. The text that burns. The jab that cuts. What if you paused? Just 3 seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Wait. The urge will fade. Your mind will clear. You'll see it then. Their words are noise. Your stillness is power. You've tried this before, maybe without knowing. A co-worker's smug remark. You held your tongue. The moment passed. You felt stronger, not weak, not small. You kept your ground. This is the way. Pause, and you reclaim. Not just the moment, but your entire self. Seneca said it. Don't be swayed by what's not yours. Their anger isn't you. Their scorn isn't you. Your reaction, that's you. Choose it with care. You've lost too much. In those rushed words, in those heated fights, each snap a wound to your inner peace. But you can stop. Right now, today. The next provocation comes. A text, a glance, a subtle disrespect. Don't leap to answer. Don't rush to prove. Stand still instead. Feel the ground beneath. You're here, not there. You're whole, not broken. This takes practice. It's not instant. The urge will pull. The world will push. It thrives on chaos, on your quick reply. But you're not chaos. You're order. You're calm. Start small. Start now. That email that stings. Don't reply yet. Close the screen. Walk away for 10. That family dinner jab. Don't bite back. Sip your drink slowly. Let their words dissolve. Each pause builds you. Each wait strengthens you. You'll see it soon. Their barbs lose edge. Their slights lose grip. You're no longer theirs. You're yours again. This is the gift. A pause isn't empty. It's full of power. It's where you choose to be your best. Not their reaction. You've carried enough. The weight of regret. The sting of haste. Let it go now. Choose the pause. Choose the stillness. Epictetus was clear. You're not the event. You're the response. Own that response. Make it yours. Make it deliberate. You've seen the cost. A life of reactions. It's a life of chains. But you're not chained. You're here. Now. You're free to wait. To breathe. To choose. The world will push. Let it push. You stand unmoved. One pause. You're free. Lesson 3. Face your obstacles now. A forge burns hot. Metal waits. Unshaped. Life is this forge. Obstacles are its flames. You've seen them come. A deadline looms large. A conflict at work. A truth unsaid. You feel the heat. Your instinct. To run. To dodge the fire. To stay soft. Safe. You've done this before. Skipped that tough talk. Delayed the hard choice. Hid from the challenge. You call it caution. It feels like wisdom, but it's not. It's avoidance. You know this move. The email you ignore. The meeting you skip. The goal you postpone. You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll be ready. Not now. Not yet. You wait for ease. For the perfect moment. But the forge waits. Its flame don't fade. Each time you turn, you stay unshaped. You felt this weight. A dream left untouched. A skill never honed. A fight never faced. You see others move. They step into fire. They emerge sharper. You wonder why. Why not you? This is the flaw. You flee the forge. You fear its heat. The pain of effort. The risk of failure. You think it's safety, but it's a cage. Each dodge weakens you. Your confidence frays. Your strength stays soft. You feel it, don't you? The ache of stagnation. The quiet shame of staying the same. You've seen it happen. At work, it's clear. A project feels heavy. You pass it off. Someone else's steps up. They grow. You don't. In life, it's deeper. A friend needs truth. You swallow your words. The moment slips away. You feel smaller after. Not bold, not strong. At home, it's worse. A boundary needs setting. You let it slide. Their disrespect grows. Your dignity shrinks. This is the cost. A life untested. A soul unshaped. You know this fear. The fear of falling. Of looking weak. Of not being enough. The world feeds this. It whispers, stay safe. Don't risk the fall. But safety is a lie. It keeps you soft. It keeps you small. You've carried this. The weight of what if? What if you fail? What if they laugh? What if you break? These thoughts paralyze. They keep you frozen. They steal your fire. But the forge waits. It doesn't judge. It only shapes. Marcus Aurelius saw this. He faced wars daily. Plagues, betrayals, chaos. Yet he stood firm. The impediment to action. Advances, action. This is the truth. Obstacles aren't enemies. They're your forge. They shape your core. Each challenge you dodge leaves you unformed. Each one you face makes you stronger. You've felt this before. A moment you avoided. A task you delayed. It grew heavier later. It haunted your sleep. You know this cycle. The longer you wait, the weaker you feel. The forge doesn't care. It burns for you. Step into it. Feel the heat now. This is your chance to be shaped, to be yourself. The forge burns brighter. You've dodged it long, but you're still here. The flames don't scare. They shape, they refine. Stop running from heat. Step into it now. This is your call. Face the obstacle today. Not tomorrow, not later. That project you dread, start it, one step. That truth you've buried, speak it. Voice steady. That boundary you've lost, set it. No apologies. You've waited too long for the right moment. There's no such thing. The moment is this. Marcus Aurelius stood here. He faced his forge. Obstacles are the way. He turned pain to strength. You can do this. You're not too small. You're not too weak. The forge is yours. Take the first swing. Pick up the hammer. Strike the metal hard. Each effort shapes you. Each challenge refines you. You felt this before. A moment you faced, maybe by chance. A deadline you met. You pushed through fear. You came out sharper. Not broken, not soft. You felt alive then. This is the path. Face it, you grow. Dodge it, you rust. Start small, start now. That email you've avoided, open it, reply clear. That meeting you dread, walk in, head high. That family tension, address it, calm, firm. Each step is fire, each choice is heat. You don't need ease, you need the forge. Seneca said it, difficulties strengthen you. They build your core, they carve your dignity. The world will push, it wants you soft. It wants you scared, but you're not scared. You're built for this. You're here to stand, to face, not flee. You've carried enough. The weight of delay, the sting of what if. Let it go now. Step into the flames. Feel the heat burn. It's not your enemy. It's your maker. You've seen others rust. They dodge. They wait. They stay unshaped. They wake up hollow, wondering where time went. That's not your path. You choose the fire. You choose the work. Epictetus knew this. A slave, yet free. He faced his chains. Circumstances don't make you. Your choices do. This is your power. To face what's hard. To shape your soul. You're not running now. You're standing tall. The forge is ready. The hammer is yours. Strike it today. That task you've pushed. Do it. No excuses. That fear you've fed. Start of it. Move forward. Each swing builds you. Each flame refines you. You'll feel it soon. The weight lifts slowly. The fear grows quiet. You're no longer soft. You're sharp, unyielding. This takes courage. Not loud, not brash. Quiet, steady courage. The world will test you. It always does. But you're not tested. You're shaped, forged. You've lost too much. In those dodged moments, in those delayed dreams, no more waiting, no more hiding. The forge is now. You're ready for it. You're built for it. This is your truth. Obstacles don't break you. They make you whole. You've felt the rust, the ache of inaction, the fade of potential. But you're not rust. You're fire. You're steel. Face it now. That one hard thing. Do it, no delay. Feel the heat. Feel the change. The forge doesn't lie. It shows your strength. It shows your core. You are enough. No one is better. Not because they fail, because you face. The flames are yours. The shape is yours. The life is yours. Step in. Be forged or rust. Lesson 4. Progress, not perfection. A desk sits cluttered. Your laptop screen glows. A project stares back. It's not good enough. You tweak one line, then another. then 10. Hours slip away fast. Still, it's not perfect. You've been here before, chasing the flawless draft, the perfect pitch, the ideal you. You freeze in place, waiting for certainty, for every piece aligned, for no mistakes. This is the trap. You demand perfection. You polish endlessly. You delay, you doubt. You've done this often. A speech you rehearsed, never delivered. Too raw. A goal you set, never started. Too risky. You tell yourself, it's not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. You wait for flawless. You wait for safe. But nothing is flawless. Nothing is ever safe. You know this weight, the knot in your chest, the fear of not enough. You see others move. Their work isn't perfect, yet they push forward. They grow, you stall. You wonder why. Why can't you start? This is the flaw. You chase the impossible, a life without error, a self without flaws. You think it's discipline, but it's paralysis. You've felt this sting. At work, it's clear. A report you rewrote 10 times, still stuck. A colleague shared theirs. Rough, but it landed. You stayed behind, polishing. In life, it's deeper. A dream you've held. You planned every step, but never took one. Fear of imperfection stopped you. At home, it's worse. You hide your struggles to seem strong, faultless. Your silence builds walls. Your dignity frays. This is the cost. A life unlived. Moments lost to doubt. You know this fear. The fear of stumbling, of looking weak, of being exposed. The world feeds this. It showcases the polished, the perfect, the curated. It whispers, be flawless, or don't try. But flawless is a lie. It keeps you frozen. It steals your fire. You've carried this. The weight of not yet. Now, what if it's wrong? What if they judge? What if you fail? These thoughts choke you. They hold you back. They dim your core. But you're still here. The page is blank. The chance is waiting. Seneca saw this. He wrote through chaos. While we live, we learn, we grow. This is the truth. Perfection isn't your goal. Progress is your path. Each step shapes you. Each flaw refines you. You felt this before. A moment you started. Imperfect, but real. A workout you began. Clumsy, but you tried. You felt stronger after. Not perfect, but alive. You know this cycle. Waiting kills your spark. Starting lights it. Perfection is a myth. Progress is yours. You've seen others stall. They chase the flawless. They never begin. They wake up empty, wondering what could have been. That's not your path. You choose to move. You choose to grow. The page is yours. The step is yours. The life is yours. You've waited too long, chasing the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. The time is now. Start where you stand. Imperfect, but moving. This is the way. Embrace progress, not perfection. Take one small step. Write that first line. Run that first mile. Speak that first truth. You don't need flawless. You need to begin. Seneca lived this. He wrote through doubt. Keep learning to live. Progress was his guide. You can do this. You're not too flawed. You're not too late. The path is open. Move forward today. That project you stalled, open it. Start messy. That skill you want, practice it. Stumble through. That talk you've avoided, say it. Voice shaking. Each step is growth. Each try is strength. You've felt this before. A moment you acted. Imperfect, but real. A goal you chased. Clumsy, but you started. You felt alive then. Not perfect, but whole. This is your power. To move, not freeze. To grow, not stall. The world will judge. It always does. Let it judge. Your work isn't theirs. Your path isn't theirs. You're here for you. Stop chasing flawless. It's a moving target. Each time you aim, you delay your life. Start small. Start now. That email you've polished, send it. Flaws and all. That dream you've planned. Take one step forward. That fear you've fed. Face it imperfectly. Each move builds you. Each effort shapes you. You'll see it soon. The weight lifts slowly. The doubt grows quiet. You're no longer stuck. You're moving, growing. This takes courage. Not loud, not bold. Quiet, steady courage. The world wants perfect. It wants you still, but you're not still. Your progress, your fire. Epictetus knew this. He faced his limits. Focus on what's yours. Your effort, your growth, not the perfect outcome. This is your truth. Flaws don't stop you. They guide your path. You've lost too much. In those frozen moments, in those endless tweaks, no more waiting, no more polishing. The page is ready. The step is ready. You're ready now. You've seen others move. Their work isn't perfect. They stumble, they rise, they live, they grow. You can be this. You are this. The choice is yours. To start, to try, to be your best. Not flawless, but real. You've carried enough. The weight of not yet. The sting of not enough. Let it go now. Take the first step. Feel the ground shift. It's not about perfect. It's about you. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do what you can, with what you have." This is the call. Act, despite the flaws. Grow, despite the fear. You're not chasing perfect. You're chasing yourself. You've stalled too long. You've doubted too much. Today, you move. Today, you start. The world will wait. Your life won't. Each step is yours. Each try is yours. Each flaw is yours. They don't break you. They build you whole. You are enough. No one is better. Not because they lack, because you ached. The path is messy. The path is real. The path is yours. One step today. That's your best. Lesson 5. Be noble in relationships. A man sits at dinner. His friend laughs loudly. A jab slips out. You're too soft. He forces a smile. The table keeps talking. Inside, he's sinking. He says nothing. He's been here before. Swallowing slights to please. Nodding to keep peace. Lowering himself for them. You've done this too. Bit your tongue. Let disrespect slide. To avoid the tension. This is the trap. You bend your core. You dim your dignity. To fit their frame. You've seen this play. At work, it's subtle. A colleague takes credit. You stay quiet, polite. You want their trust. So you shrink yourself. With friends, it's sharper. They push your boundaries. You laugh it off. To keep the bond. But it's not a bond. It's a slow erosion. At home, it cuts. A partner's cold remark. You let it pass. To avoid the fight, you tell yourself, it's not worth it. Keep the peace. But peace isn't this. Peace doesn't hurt. You've felt this weight, the ache of silence. When you should have spoken, you see others stand. They hold their ground. They don't bend low. You wonder why. Why not you? This is the flaw. You lower your standards to keep them close. You think it's kindness, but it's loss. You've known this sting. A friend's constant jabs. You take it, smiling. Each laugh chips away. Your respect for yourself. A co-worker's slight. You nod, say nothing. It feels like teamwork, but it's surrender. A family member's demand. You give in again to avoid their anger. But you're angry now, not at them, at you. This is the cost. A heart grown heavy, a soul grown small. You know this fear, the fear of rupture, of losing their warmth, of standing alone. The world feeds this. It praises the pleaser, the one who yields. It whispers, stay light. In, don't rock the boat. But yielding is a cage. It traps your dignity. It steals your strength. You've carried this, the weight of be nice. What if they leave? What if they judge? What if you're alone? These thoughts bind you. They pull you down. They blur your core. But you're still here. The table is set. The moment is waiting. Marcus Aurelius saw this. He led through betrayal. Don't become your enemy. Be noble, not small. This is the truth. Relationships don't own you. Your integrity does. Each slight you take weakens your foundation. Each stand you make builds your honor. You felt this before. A moment you bent. You stayed silent. It left you empty. You've seen it happen. A friend keeps pushing. You keep giving in. They respect you less. You respect you less. At work, it's worse. A boss dismisses you. You smile, you nod, you feel invisible. At home, it's deepest. A loved one's disrespect. You let it slide. Your boundaries crumble. This is the danger. It's not their words. It's your silent yes. Each time you yield, you lose yourself. You're not their doormat. You're not their echo. You're here to stand. To be your best. You've bent too far, swallowed too many slights. It's time to stand. Be noble, not small. Hold your dignity high. This is the way. Choose integrity now. Don't wait for them. Their respect may never come. Yours is enough. Speak your truth calmly. Set your boundaries firm. Walk away when needed, not in anger. In quiet strength. Marcus Aurelius lived this. He faced false friends. Be the better man, not their mirror. You can do this. You're not their shadow. You're not their plea. Your honor is yours. Start today. Start small. That friend who jabs, call it out gently, not to wound, to mark your line. That colleague who takes, claim your work clearly, not in spite, in steady truth. That family members demand, say no, voice even, not to fight, to guard your core. You felt this before. A moment you stood, you spoke, you held. The air felt lighter, not tense, not heavy. You were you again. This takes courage. Not loud, not fierce. Quiet, steady courage. The world will push. It loves the weak, the ones who bend. But you don't bend. You stand. You shine. Seneca said it. Bear wrongs patiently, but don't become them. Their slights aren't you. Their demands aren't you. Your response, that's you. Choose it with care. You've lost too much. In those silent nods, in those forced smiles, each one a crack in your inner wall. But you can rebuild. Right now, today. The next slight comes. A jab, a dismissal. Don't shrink to fit. Don't laugh it off. Pause, breathe, respond. With calm, with honor. You're not their doormat. You're not their echo. You're a man, whole. This takes practice. It's not instant. The urge to please. It pulls like gravity. The world rewards it. It loves the yielding. But you're not yielding. You're standing. You're true. Start small. Start now. That text that stings. Don't reply to appease. Write what's true. Or don't write at all. That dinner table jab. Don't nod. Don't smile. Sip your drink slowly. Let their words fall. Each stand builds you. Each boundary strengthens you. You'll feel it soon. Their slights lose power. Their demands lose grip. You're no longer theirs. You're yours, unmoved. This isn't about them. It's about your honor. You've seen it work. A moment you held. You said no, calmly. The room didn't break. You didn't lose them. You gained yourself. This takes courage. Not loud, not fierce. Quiet, steady courage. The world will test. It loves the broken, the ones who yield. But you don't yield. You stand, you shine. Epictetus knew this. He faced disdain daily. Guard your own mind. Honestly, your integrity is enough. This is your truth. Nobility doesn't need applause. It needs your choice. You've carried enough. The weight of pleasing, the sting of silence. Let it go now. Choose the noble path. Choose your dignity. You've lost too much. In those swallowed truths, in those lowered standards, no more yielding, no more shrinking. The moment is now. You're ready for it. You're built for it. That friend who oversteps, address it, voice firm, not to wound them, to honor you. That co-worker's dismissal, correct it, eyes steady, not for their praise, for your own pride. That family member's slight, draw the line clear, not in anger, in quiet strength. You'll feel the shift. The air grows lighter, your chest grows fuller. You're no longer small. You're whole, unyielding. This is the gift. Nobility isn't theirs. It's yours to claim. You've seen the cost. A life of bending, a heart grown heavy. But you're not heavy. You're light. You're true. The world will test you. It always does. Let it test. You're not their mirror. You're your own flame. You've been here before, smiling through disrespect, nodding through pain. No more of that. You choose your worth. You choose your core. This is your power. To stand, not shrink. To speak, not silence. To be your best, not their version. You've let them take your voice, your ground. Today, you take it back. Today, you stand tall. The table is set. The moment is yours. The choice is yours. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Live as the best, not as they expect." This is the call. Be noble, always. Be you, always. You're not their echo. You're not their shadow. You're a man, free. No one is better. Not because they fall, because you rise. The path is clear. The standard is yours. The honor is yours. Choose it now. Choose it daily. Their words don't bind. Their slights don't break. Your integrity holds. Your dignity shines. You've bent too long. You've yielded too much. Today, you stop. Today, you stand. This is your truth. Relationships don't define you. Your honor does. You are enough. Your worth is yours, never theirs. Lesson 6. Guard your health. A man slumps forward. His desk lamp burns. Midnight ticks past slowly. Coffee cups pile high. His eyes are heavy. Body aches, ignored. He pushes through work. Another deadline, another fight. This is his life. Skipping meals, skipping sleep. No time for rest. No space for care. You've lived this too. Burned out, running empty, neglecting your own body to meet their demands. This is the trap. You let health slip. You call it duty, but it's slow decay. You've seen this man. He's in your office, grinding, always tired. He boasts of hustle, but his eyes are dull. He's in your mirror. When you skip the gym, when you choose stress, this is the flaw. You sacrifice your strength to prove you're enough. You think it's noble, but it's loss. You've felt this weight, the fog in your mind, the ache in your bones. You push through it. You tell yourself, I'll rest tomorrow. Work comes first. But tomorrow never comes. The body keeps score. You've seen it happen. At work, it's clear. You skip lunch again. A snack from the machine. Your focus fades fast. Your temper grows short. At home, it's worse. You're too tired to talk. Your family feels distant. You're there, but not. In life, it's deeper. You haven't run in months. Your breath grows shallow. You feel less you. This is the cost. A frame grown weak. A mind grown cloudy. You know this fear. The fear of breaking, of crumbling under load, of not holding up. The world feeds this. It glorifies the grind. It praises the sleepless. It whispers, keep going, don't stop, don't rest. But grinding is a lie. It burns you out. It steals your core. You've carried this. The weight of exhaustion. What if you fall? What if you can't? What if you're weak? These thoughts drain you. They pull you down. They dim your fire. But you're still here. Your body still fights. Your mind still calls. Epictetus saw this. He lived in chains. Focus on what's yours. Your health is yours. This is the truth. Your body isn't theirs. Your strength isn't theirs. Each day you neglect. You weaken your foundation. Each day you guard. You build your power. You felt this before. A night you slept early. A meal you savored. A walk you took. You felt alive then. Not drained, not small. You know this cycle. Neglect breeds more neglect. Care breeds more care. You've seen others break. They ignored the signs. They pushed too far. They woke up empty, wondering what broke first. That's not your path. You choose to guard. You choose to build. You've been here before. Skipping sleep for work. Choosing stress over rest. It left you hollow. You felt the pain, the quiet ache of a body betrayed. This is the danger. It's not the workload. It's your silent neglect. Each time you skip, you lose your ground. You're not a machine. You're not their tool. You're a man, whole. You're here to thrive, to be your best. You've pushed too far, drained your body dry. It's time to stop. Guard your health now. This is your call. Choose strength, not sacrifice. The Stoic stands firm. He honors his body, not their endless demands. He sleeps when needed, eats to fuel life, moves to stay sharp. You can do this. You're not their machine. You're not their grind. Your health is yours. Start small. Start today. That late night work email. Close it. Sleep instead. That skipped morning meal. Eat slow, with care. That day without movement. Walk, stretch, breathe deep. You've felt this before. A night of real rest. You woke up clear. A meal that nourished. You felt alive again. A run in the rain. Your heart beat strong. This is the way. Care builds your core. Neglect tears it down. Seneca said it. Health is true wealth. It carries your purpose. It holds your fire. You've seen the contrast. The man who grinds. He's parlor. He's frail. He boasts of hustle, but he's breaking apart. The Stoic is different. He guards his frame. He's steady, not spent. He lives, not survives. You can be this. You are this. The choice is now. Epictetus lived this. Chained, yet unyielding. Your body is yours. Control what you can. This is your power. To choose your health. To build your strength. You've lost too much. In those sleepless nights. In those skipped meals. Each one a theft of your inner vitality. But you can reclaim. Right now. Today. The next deadline comes. Don't skip your rest. Set a hard stop. Your body needs you. That stress that grips. Don't feed it more. Breathe. Walk. Release it. Your mind needs calm. You're not a martyr. You're not a tool. You're a man. Whole. This takes discipline. Not loud, not forced. Quiet, steady discipline. The world will push. It loves the broken, the ones who burn. But you don't burn. You shine. You thrive. Start small. Start now. That coffee you gulp. Swap it for water. That screen you stare. Step away. Look up. That night you grind. Turn it off early. Each choice builds you. Each care strengthens you. You'll feel it soon. Your fall lifts slowly. Your energy grows steady. You're no longer drained. You're full, unyielding. This is the gift. Health isn't theirs. It's yours to guard. You've seen the cost. A life of neglect. A body grown weak. But you're not weak. You're strong. You're true. The world will demand. It always does. Let it demand. You're not its slave. You're your own master. You've skipped too much. Rest, meals, movement. Today, you choose. Today, you guard. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Your body is first. Honor it always." This is the call. Care for yourself. Not for their gain. For your life. You're not their fuel. You're not their grind. You're a man, free. No one is better. Not because they falter. Because you care. The path is clear. The body is yours. The strength is yours. Choose it now. Choose it daily. Their demands don't bind. Their pace doesn't break. Your health holds. Your vitality shines. You've pushed too long. You've neglected too much. Today, you stop. Today, you build. This is your truth. Health isn't a luxury. It's your foundation. You are enough. Your body's a temple, not a ruin. Lesson 7. Make virtue routine. Un muscle lit dormant. Untested, it stays soft. Virtue is this muscle. It grows through use. You've waited for sparks, moments of bold courage, flashes of grand honor, but they rarely come. You've done this before, promised to be better, to stand up straight, to act with dignity. Then life moves fast. A slight pulls you, a stress clouds you. You slip, you falter. This is the trap. You wait for motivation. You chase fleeting feelings. You think virtue's a gift. You've seen this play. A day you meant well. You'd be patient, kind. But a jab came. You snapped. You bent. You lost your core. At work, it's clear. You plan to stay calm. Our colleagues plans. You bite back fast. Your resolve crumbles. With friends, it's worse. You vowed to listen, but you interrupt, distracted. Your presence feels empty. At home, it cuts. You aim to be steady, but you're short, distant. Your love feels thin. This is the flaw. You trust in moments, not in steady work. You think virtue's sudden, but it's built. You've felt this weight, the ache of inconsistency, the sting of not enough. You see others shine. Their actions align daily. Their character holds firm. You wonder why. Why not you? This is the cost. A life half virtuous. A soul half formed. You know this fear. The fear of drifting, of losing yourself, of waking up hollow. The world feeds this. It loves the flashy, the one-time hero. It whispers, feel it, then you'll be good. But feelings are fleeting. They leave you soft. They steal your strength. You've carried this, the weight of someday. When I'm inspired, when I'm strong enough, when I'm ready. These thoughts betray you. They keep you waiting. They dim your fire. But you're still here. The muscle is ready. The work is waiting. Seneca saw this. He wrote through chaos. We become what we do. Virtue grows in routine. This is the truth. Goodness isn't a spark. It's a daily grind. Each choice shapes you. Each act builds you. You felt this before. A day you stayed true. You kept your word. You held your calm. You felt solid then. Not perfect, but real. You know this cycle. Waiting kills your virtue. Doing brings it alive. You've seen others falter. They chase the moment. They act when it feels right. They stay soft, unsteady. They wake up lost. That's not your path. You choose to build. You choose to train. You've been here before, planning to be better. But plans aren't enough. Action is the muscle. You felt the pain, the quiet shame of words not kept, of values not lived. This is the danger. It's not the failure, it's the waiting. Each time you pause, you lose your ground. You're not a dreamer, you're not a wisher, you're a man. Whoa, you're here to act, to be your best. The muscle needs work. You've waited too long, chasing fleeting sparks. It's time to train. Make virtue your routine. This is your call. Act good every day, not when it feels right. The Stoic builds daily. He keeps his word. Stays calm under fear. Juices honor. No matter, you can do this. You're not too weak. You're not too late. Your virtue is yours. Start small. Start now. That promise you made, keep it. No excuses. That anger you feel, pause it. Stay steady. That truth you owe, speak it. Voice clear. You've felt this before. A day you held firm. You did what's right. Not easy, but true. You stood taller then. Not grand, but solid. This is the way. Routine builds your core. Waiting tears it down. Seneca lived this. He wrote through storms. Do good daily. Virtue grows in habit. You've seen the contrast. The man who waits. He acts when inspired. His character stays soft. He drifts, he fades. The Stoic is different. He trains his soul. He's steady, not swayed. He lives his values. You can be this. You are this. The choice is now. Epictetus knew this. Bound, yet unyielding. Be what you choose. Your actions shape you. This is your power. To build your virtue, to forge your strength. You've lost too much. In those broken promises, in those slipped moments, each one a crack in your inner wall. But you can rebuild. Right now, today. The next chance comes. A slight, a stress. Don't snap, don't bend. Choose calm, choose truth. You're not their chaos. You're not their drift. You're a man, whole. This takes effort. Not loud, not grand. Quiet, steady effort. The world will tempt. It loves the lazy. The ones who waver, but you don't waver. You train. You grow. Start small. Start now. That colleague who tests. Stay patient. Eyes clear. That friend who pulls. Listen, don't just hear. That family moment. Be kind, not sharp. Each act builds you. Each choice strengthens you. You'll feel it soon. Your heart grows steady. Your mind grows clear. You're no longer soft. You're firm, unyielding. This is the gift. Virtue isn't rare. It's yours to forge. You've seen the cost. A life of waiting. A soul grown weak. But you're not weak. You're strong. You're true. The world will sway. It always does. Let it sway. You're not its shadow. You're your own light. You've slipped too much. Words not kept. Values not lived. Today, you choose. Today, you act. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do the right thing. Every day, always. This is the call. Be virtuous now. Not when it's easy. For yourself, always. You're not their echo. You're not their whim. You're a man, free. No one is better. Not because they falter. Because you build. The path is daily. The work is yours. The virtue is yours. Choose it now. Choose it, always. Their case doesn't bind. Their noise doesn't break. Your virtue holds. Your strength shines. You've waited too long. You've drifted too much. Today, you stop. Today, you build. This is your truth. Virtue's a muscle. Train it. Lesson 8. Embrace your weaknesses. Why do you hide? A mirror reflects back. Your flaws stare coldly. Voice shaky in meetings. Patience thin at home. Focus lost in chaos. You turn away fast. Cover them. Bury them. You've done this before. Masked your doute. Hid your stumbles. Pretended you're whole. This is the trap. You flee your shadows. You think they're shame. You think they're weak. You've seen this play. At work, it's clear. You dodge the spotlight, afraid they'll see cracks. You overwork to prove you're more than flaws. With friends, it's worse. You laugh, deflect, never share your fears. You fear their judgment. At home, it cuts. You snap, then regret, but never admit it. You hide the truth. This is the flaw. You reject your weaknesses. You think they define you. You think they break you. You've felt this weight, the knot of shame, the fear of exposure. You see others shine. They seem so perfect, their flaws invisible. You wonder why. Why not you? This is the cost. A life half lived, a soul half seen. You know this fear. The fear of failing, of being found out, of not being enough. The world feeds this. It showcases the flawless, the strong, the certain. It whispers, be perfect. Hide what's broken, but perfection is a lie. It keeps you hiding. It steals your courage. You've carried this, the weight of masks. What if they see? What if they know? What if you're less? These thoughts bind you. They hold you back. They dim your core. But you're still here. The mirror still waits. The truth still calls. You've felt this pain. A moment you hid. You buried a flaw. It grew heavier later. It haunted your sleep. You know this cycle. Hiding feeds the shame. Facing frees the soul. You've seen others crumble. They mask their cracks. They fake their strength. They wake up empty, wondering who they are. That's not your path. You choose to face. You choose to grow. Marcus Aurelius saw this. He wrote his flaws. Power lies in control. Embrace what's yours. This is the truth. Weaknesses aren't chains. They're keys to growth. H-Fla Yohida locks away your strength. Each one you face unlocks your true self. You've been here before, avoiding your limits, fearing your faults. It left you smaller. You felt the sting, the quiet ache of a self-denied. This is the danger. It's not the flaw. It's the hiding. Each time you turn, you lose your ground. You're not your masks. You're not your shame. You're a man, real. You're here to rise, to be your best. Why keep hiding? The mirror doesn't lie. Your flaws are yours. Embrace them. Don't run. This is your call. Face your weaknesses now. Look at them clearly. They're not your shame. They're your teachers. Marcus Aurelius did this. He named his faults. Control what you can. You can do this. You're not your cracks. You're not your doubts. Your strength is waiting. Start small. Start today. That fear of speaking, practice one sentence daily. That temper you regret, pause, breathe, let go. That focus you lose. Write one goal down. You've felt this before. A moment you faced. You owned a flaw. You worked on it. You stood taller then. Not perfect, but true. This is the way. Embracing builds your core. Hiding tears it down. Epictetus knew this. Bound, yet unbroken. Your flaws don't rule. Your choices do. You've seen the contrast. The man who hides, he masks his faults. He stays small, afraid. He lives a lie. The Stoic is different. He faces his shadows. He grows. He rises. He lives his truth. You can be this. You are this. The choice is now. Seneca said it. Face what you are. Grow through it. Your weaknesses aren't chains. They're steps to growth. You've lost too much. In those buried fears, in those silent doubts, each one a weight on your inner light. But you can lift. Right now, today. The next flaw shows a stutter, a fear. Don't turn away. Lean into it. You're not your shame. You're not your mask. You're a man, whole. This takes courage. Not loud, not bold. Quiet, steady courage. The world will judge. It loves the perfect, the ones who pretend. But you don't pretend. You face. You grow. Start small, start now. That meeting you dread. Speak. Voice may shake. That anger you hold. Release it. Stay calm. That doubt you feel. Write it, then act. Each step frees you. Each truth strengthens you. You'll feel it soon. Your shame grows quiet. Your heart grows steady. You're no longer small. You're strong, unyielding. This is the gift. Weaknesses aren't endings. They're beginnings, yours. You've seen the cost. A life of hiding. A soul grown dim. But you're not dim. You're bright. You're true. The world will point. It always does. Let it point. You're not their mirror. You're your own flame. You've hid too long. Doubts, fears, regrets. Today, you choose. Today, you face. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Look within. Be honest. Find your strength. This is the call. Embrace your flaws, not as burdens, as keys to you. You're not their judgment. You're not their scorn. You're a man, free. No one is better. Not because they lack, because you rise. The path is clear. The flaws are yours. The growth is yours. Choose it now. Choose it daily. Their eyes don't bind. Their words don't break. Your truth holds. Your courage shines. You've run too long. You've masked too much. Today, you stop. Today, you grow. This is your truth. Flaws don't define you. Your response does. You are enough. Your flaws aren't chains. They're keys. Lesson 9. Inspire through action. A man walks alone. His office hums late. He finishes the report. No one sees it. No praise. No nods. He checks his phone. Others' lives shine bright. He feels invisible. You've been here too, craving their applause, needing their eyes, seeking their validation. This is the trap. You chase their light. You wait for cheers. You act for their gaze. You've done this before. Worked late for praise. Spoke loud for notice. Shared wins for likes. You tell yourself, they'll see me now. They'll know I'm enough. But their eyes drift. Their words stay silent. You've felt this sting. The ache of you unseen. The hunger for more. You see others praised. Their actions seem grand. Their presence seems loud. You wonder why. Why not you? This is the flaw. You seek their spark. You live for their nod. You think it's purpose. But it's the emptiness. You've known this weight. At work, it's clear. You take on extra, hoping for a shout-out. The boss walks past. Your effort feels wasted. With friends, it's worse. You share your dreams. They nod, then scroll. Your voice feels small. At home, it cuts. You try to shine, but they're distracted. Your heart grows heavy. This is the cost. A life for others. A soul left hungry. You know this fear. The fear of fading, of being forgotten, of meaning nothing. The world feeds this. It loves the loud, the ones who boast. It whispers, be seen, crave their applause. But applause is fleeting. It leaves you hollow. It steals your core. You've carried this. The weight of, look, what if they don't? What if you're missed? What if you're less? These thoughts chain you. They pull you down. They dim your fire. But you're still here. The work still waits. The moment still calls. You've felt this pain. A day you sought praise. You worked for their eyes. It left you empty. You know this cycle. Chasing claps kills you. Acting true frees you. You've seen others chase. They shout their wins. They beg for notice. They wake up lost, wondering who they are. That's not your path. You choose to act. You choose to inspire. Seneca saw this. He wrote for himself. Your actions ripple outward. May, do good, not loud. This is the truth. Inspiration isn't their praise. It's your quiet work. Each deed you do, lights a silent flame. Each choice you make lifts those around you. You've been here before, seeking their spotlight, needing their cheers. It left you cold. You felt the quiet void of a life unseen. This is the danger. It's not the silence. It's the chasing. Each time you seek, you lose your ground. You're not their mirror. You're not their stage. You're a man, true. You're here to lead, to be your best. You've chased their eyes, sought their fleeting claps. It's time to stop. Inspire through action now. This is your call. Do good, seek nothing. Your work is enough. The Stoic moves quietly. He acts without fanfare, keeps his words steady, lifts others through deeds. You can do this. You're not their stage. You're not their cheer. Your purpose is yours. Start small, start today. That task you finish, do it. No spotlight. That friend you help, listen. No reward. That truth you speak, say it. No applause. You've felt this before. A moment you acted, no one saw it. You stood teller still, not loud, but true. This is the way. Action lights the flame. Chasing kills it cold. Seneca lived this. He wrote for truth. Do without expecting. Your deeds ripple out. You've seen the contrast. The man who boasts, he craves the crowd. His work feels empty. He fades when silent. The Stoic is different. He acts for himself. His purpose burns bright. He inspires, not shouts. You can be this. You are this. The choice is now. Epictetus knew this. Scorned, yet unbowed. Act. Don't seek praise. Your work shapes you. This is your power. To lead through action. To light through truth. You've lost too much. In those empty cheers. In those sought glances. Each one a theft of your inner fire. But you can reclaim. Right now, today, the next chance comes. A task. A moment. Don't wait for eyes. Do it. Stand firm. You're not their echo. You're not their show. You're a man, whole. This takes strength. Not loud, not grand. Quiet, steady strength. The world will ignore. It loves the loud, the ones who beg. But you don't beg. You act. You shine. Start small. Start now. That report you write, finish it. No praise. That friend in need, be there. No thanks. That goal you hold, chase it. No crowd. Each deed builds you. Each choice lifts you. You'll feel it soon. Your heart grows steady. Your purpose grows clear. You're no longer unseen. You're bright, unyielding. This is the gift. Action isn't for them. It's yours to give. You've seen the cost. A life of chasing. A soul grown dim. But you're not dim. You're light. You're true. The world will pass. It always does. Let it pass. You're not its shadow. You're your own sun. You've sought too long. Nods, likes, applause. Today, you choose. Today, you act. Marcus Aurelius wrote, do what's just. Expect nothing back. This is the call. Act for your soul, not for their eyes. For yourself, always. You're not their mirror. You're not their cry. You're a man free. No one is better. Not because they fade, because you rise. The path is quiet. The work is yours. The light is yours. Choose it now. Choose it daily. Their cheers don't bind. Their silence doesn't break. Your action holds. Your purpose shines. You've chased too long. You've waited too much. Today, you stop. Today, you lead. This is your truth. Inspiration isn't applause. It's your silent deeds. You are enough. Your light guides. Silently. Lesson 10. Stay humble always. A man strides forward. His voice cuts sharp. He knows he's right. The room falls silent. He feels the power, but eyes turn cold. He's won the point, yet lost their trust. You've been here too, pushing to prove strength, speaking to stand tall, mistaking pride for confidence. This is the trap. You let ego rise. You think it's strength, but it's a mask. You've done this before, boasted of your wins, corrected others loudly, stood above, not with. You tell yourself, I've earned this. They need to know, but their faces harden, their warmth fades fast. You felt this sting, the chill of distance, the weight of alone. You see others connect. Their words draw near. Their presence feels warm. You wonder why. Why not you? This is the flaw. You chase the crown. You seek to shine. You think it's leadership, but it's arrogance. You've known this ache. At work, it's clear.